Hello, and welcome to Brookstone Schools Volunteer in Partnership program. Brookstone Schools is a private Christian school serving students in junior kindergarten through 8th grade. Our mission is to glorify God by equipping under-resourced students academically, socially, and spiritually for future lives of leadership and service. We are located at First Baptist Church Charlotte on 301 South Davidson Street. There are many ways to volunteer at Brookstone. As a lunch buddy, these are partners or volunteers who attend lunch periods for the purpose of being a positive voice and encouraging friend to a student or classroom. As a lunch monitor, these are volunteers who want to chaperone a classroom during lunch periods to relieve teachers. In the classroom, this may include adopting a classroom for a year to assist a teacher as needed with class parties and various needs throughout the year. It can also be more occasional and include reading to children, helping with special projects, or tutoring on an as-needed basis. Serving lunch to students enrolled in our lunch program, as an event helper on Partner Day, fundraisers, Field Day, or during marketing outreach events. In the library, the school garden, as an after-school counselor, field trip chaperone, doing office work, or sitting on a planning committee. To apply to volunteer at Brookstone Schools, follow the link in the description to fill out our volunteer application. When beginning the application, you will arrive at this screen. Hit Next to continue. You will then be prompted to provide personal information. It is important that this information matches what is on your legal driver's license. You will also be prompted to provide character references and a short testimony of your faith. On the next screen, you will be asked to select Brookstone Schools. Next, select which functions apply to you. As a volunteer, you can choose any of the functions you wish to be involved in that are listed on the screen, except employee/contractor. Next, select any organizations with which you are associated. Then read the disclaimer, provide your social security number, and sign to agree to our rules and regulations. Once you have submitted your application, a criminal background check will be performed. Once that background check has been completed, and if there are no red flags, you will be contacted by the volunteer coordinator to get started volunteering. If you are having issues submitting the application, you may need to change the device you are using. This application does not always correctly submit on mobile devices or tablets. If you need assistance, please contact the volunteer coordinator at volunteer@brookstoneschools.org. There are 2 levels of volunteer approvals. Level 1. Supervised volunteers may only work under the direction and in the presence of Brookstone staff. Most of our volunteers fall under this category. Level 2. Unsupervised volunteers may work with children without Brookstone staff present. Completion of the Ministry Mobilizer Child Safety Training Program is required for this level. If we anticipate that you will be working with students without staff present, we will instruct you to complete this training. Both levels require a background check to be completed. Background checks are active for 3 years. Once your background check has expired, you will receive an email to complete the volunteer application again and re-up your background check. A current background check must be on file with the school to volunteer in any capacity. Arriving at the school. Parking. Please park in the parking lot across from the church on South Davidson Street. You may park in any of the available spots in the lot, but you will need a Brookstone visitor sign to place in your car window. We will provide these to volunteers and visitors. Please let the volunteer coordinator or front desk receptionist know if you need one. If you receive a parking ticket, please let us know and we will take care of it for you. Please note, in years past, you could enter the school from an entrance at the back of the church building. There is no longer any Brookstone entrance at the back of the building. The only entrance to the school is in the front. When you enter, you will be asked to provide your driver's license to sign in by our receptionist. You will be provided with a name tag, which should always be displayed in full view when you are on campus. Safety information. Follow posted safety protocols in emergency situations. Each classroom and office will have an emergency response kit in a red bag and a crisis management checklist. Follow all instructions from Brookstone personnel in the event of an emergency. Always remain in view of a classroom leader while serving as a volunteer. Always check in and check out with the receptionist when arriving and leaving the school. Do not come to the school if you are sick. Always wear your name tag while on the premises. Always be aware of danger and consider taking the Ministry Mobilizer Child Safety Training. Thank you for volunteering at our school. Your contribution makes a huge difference, and we appreciate you very much.